What's up, guys? In this video we are going to be playing ranked for the first time ever on a regular video, right? So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm actually at Masters 1 currently. I'm super close to Masters 2, so the goal is going to be to hit Masters 2 today. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's get straight into the very first match. Alright guys, hopping into the very first match. So for the very first match, it looks like we got Hot Potato. By the way, if I don't get a Surge, the goal is actually going to be playing Surge, but if I don't get a Surge, I will be playing BB. And also, the video is also pre-recorded because I wasn't able to do live, right? But yeah, anyways, I wasn't even home or whatever. I just wasn't able to do it live, right? So yeah, it looks like actually we are going to be ego picking BB. By the way, do not do what I do, okay? Do not ego pick Brawlers. It really sucks, okay? But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be doing it on Hot Potato. Honestly, this isn't like the worst map. Hot Potato is actually, I think, one of my best heist maps. There are worse than this map, but I think this map is actually not that bad. Obviously, I was supposed to be playing 8-bit first pick, but I ended up going BB. Literally, I do not do what I do, okay? You gotta draft right. Because anyways, guys, it looks like we're going to be going BB. And as soon as I go BB, this guy literally follows suit and goes Cordelius. I don't get what the Cordelius is for. I'm guessing that he didn't want the enemy team to go Cordelius because Cordelius actually hard counters BB, if you guys didn't know, right? Wait, Hot Potato. Oh, it's that one map. I was thinking of a totally different heist map, right? Okay, they did go Colt. Okay, that's when I was a little bit afraid. But to be honest, once I get on the zone as a Colt, I don't think you'll be able to do too much, right? Especially considering the fact that I get a super, right? And the super, like, I can just like place it onto the freaking their heist zone, right? And it can actually deal quite a bit of damage. Okay, this is the worst fear ever, dude. I should have expected the 8-bit pick. This Cordelius probably should have went 8-bit. I should have went 8-bit, dude. We are just doing some crazy picks, dude. We're not even thinking straight. But yeah, anyways, I don't remember what this guy went. I'm guessing he went someone like a aggro, but hopefully not a thrower because they have cold. I don't know, man. Okay, they actually dodged. I didn't know that. They dodged, bro. Anyways, we got Bridge Too Far. This is probably one of my worst maps on Heist. Like, it's just really annoying because everybody has to win their lane to be able to deal like damage to the safe, right? Like I said, we're gonna be going Surge. If we don't have Surge, we're gonna be playing BB, right? For the video, right? It's kind of like a challenge, I'd say. But yeah, anyways, guys, so it looks like we have a very first pick. We would have usually went to 8-bit, but it was banned, so I think Colt will be the right play. Pierce is also open as well. Pierce is pretty good too, honestly. I'm okay with either of them, but I think I like Colt more if you think about it, because it deals like more damage, right? Like we would secure ourselves like a site. He went with Bell. I didn't remember that he actually went with Bell, but he did go with Bell. Okay, Bell is actually not even that bad, but for first pick, I don't know, dude. I feel like, in my opinion, though, I feel as though he could have probably gone better picks. Like I said, bro, Colt and Pierce are just insane damage dealing brawlers. But I was kind of mad at first when he went Bell, but then I thought about it and I'm like, okay, I mean, it's a ranged brawler. I'm not too mad about it. As long as you don't go freaking poke one heist, right? Yeah, I kind of expected them to go Pierce. I think they also ended up taking the Colt as well, unless they went with a better brawler, right? I think. Oh wait, I remember they actually went freaking Carl. That's the reason why it made me want to even play Surge. Want to play Surge even more, right? But yeah, they did go see with that brawler, and then they go Carl. There you go. And then I insta picked Surge, bro. Imagine getting into a lobby and then seeing a Prestige 4 brawler, bro, and your screen before the match starts. That, bro, I would freeze to death. Okay, I don't know why I said that. That wasn't even the right use of words, but it's fine. Okay, this guy literally was trying to go Bonnie. I don't get the reason why. I think he did take the Bonnie, actually. I didn't get mad or anything. I don't think I was paying attention to him. I think I was literally watching TikTok on my cell phone at the time, right? But yeah, anyways, guys, he actually ended up taking Bonnie. I was like, I didn't even know he took Bonnie. I didn't even pay attention to the draft. Like, that's how unserious I was. It was ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, guys, they actually ended up taking a Charlie. This is the best thing ever for me. If you guys didn't know, with Surge, you can actually do pretty good. You can actually do pretty good against that brawler if what's it called, even if he gadgets, right? Surge's gadget, he can actually counter that brawler, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, anyways, I honestly rather face that Charlie brawler rather than Carl. Going left was the biggest mistake I've ever made here, because Carl gadgeted up, getting an very early spot, right? And the dude in the middle just he shot me like basically twice, right? And then the Carl I couldn't get to. And forgot to mention the fact that I was pinged, mad pinged this lobby, right? Yeah, it was kind of hard to push up. I missed everything too because I had ping. It was kind of hard. I was literally spamming on my super. I should have jumped, but I had no. I literally had no ping. I had a lot of ping, I meant. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I tried to jump the Carl going up. But yeah, it was really bad, dude. Like the first round, like Bonnie shouldn't even be on Charlie. Now that I think about it, I didn't even pay attention to drafts or anything, dude. I just stopped doing that because lately I've been playing a lot of showdown, dude. I'm just a showdown man at this point, right? But yeah, as you guys can see, I actually don't have a single hit. So I think that one of the things I was thinking about is going right lane. I should have gone right lane. But at the same time, it was already too late, right? Everybody's already distributed. Teammates have already locked in on their lane. So it was just like I couldn't hit him because I had a delay, dude. But yeah, dude, this lobby really did suck, right? But yeah, I did get my super again because you do spawn in with a super. Yeah, look at that delay, dude. This is bullshit. The BS, okay? Anyways, guys, I did have a super. I was actually able to get a good positioning here. Okay, I don't know why I jumped that. That was kind of bad. I did get a hit, though. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. This is a horrible server, right? I think this was not NA. I think it was a totally different server, right? But yeah. Anyways, guys, like, as you guys can see, we are struggling a lot. They are up by 50% right now. 52%. These guys are just have a huge lead. So yeah, I was able to get it to 74%, but at the same time, like I did gadget. The Pierce hits me luckily, so I get some more ammo. I get more ammo. Gets is crazy. I did super because if you die with a super, you're still gonna get stage 2 anyway. So it's kind of doesn't matter if I use it or not, right? But yeah, look, I do get a super. I super the Caro. He waited. It was game over, dude. When Caro literally hypercharged our safe zone, it was already game over with. Even before then, dude, things were bound to go crazy, right? But yeah, anyways, I did. Okay, finally, I go right lane. I finally go right lane. There you go. Okay, we'll use a voice. Dude, I literally talk so differently when I talk so fast, dude. But yeah, anyways, guys, I do have stage 3, and the Charlie does pop the freaking gadget. Charlie has super, dude. Charlie super is probably like the biggest annoying thing compared to his gadget. His gadget, I can just counter react that with my I try to deal quite a bit of damage here, but it's just not enough, dude. It was honestly, we came closer than I expected. I don't know how the hell we got them to get to 32%. But yeah, anyways, let's see if we can do better next time. Getting straight into the second round of ranked games. So yeah, anyways, this time I actually did decide to go right lane. As you guys can see, they're kind of shooting me and stuff. Like, dude, it's not entirely my fault, to be honest. I did get super because why are they both in my lane, dude? The Charlie kept telling the Carl to go left. He wouldn't listen. But to be honest, I'd rather face a Charlie compared to Carl because Carl has more range. Charlie is just easier to dodge, in my opinion. But yeah, the Carl literally wants to get on my lane, dude. I don't know. They just kind of screwed up. Like, they literally didn't even, like, they just screwed up is all I'm going to be able to say. But yeah, as you guys can see, all 3 of my teammates are having a control. Like, they lost. They know they lost, dude. On this map, one control gets you, like, the win, dude. If you maintain that control, dude, they're cooked. If you figure out what's wrong in, like, the second round or something, even if you know what you're doing the first round, dude, I don't know, bro. We just look at that, dude. These guys got melted. They gave up, bro. They're shooting at each other like it's already 20%, like in like what, less than 30 seconds, I think. I don't know, dude. This might be one of the fastest ranked games I've ever had, at least on Heist on this map, right? That shit was way too quick, dude. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. I think it's the fact that I decided to play right lane. One thing I learned about playing Surge on this map is the fact that you should always take right lane no matter what brawler you face, because you're gonna be able to get an early positioning compared to if you go left. Plus, I'm already spawning on the right lane, so it's kind of quicker, right? But like earlier, very first round, I was going left, and the car was already there in the bush, right? But yeah, like I said, here I'd rather face a freaking Charlie, bro. I'm okay with it as long as my teammates push up. Like for me, I'm basically like a defender, right? I'm a Surge, I'm a defender, at least until I get like stage 4 or something, or like the hypercharge, right? But yeah, like my teammates are doing pretty good, except for the fact that Bell died. I don't blame him though. It's all good. But yeah, anyways, like my teammates are dying and stuff. But as long as I stay alive and maintain my control, I have to trust my teammates to make a comeback here, because I do need actually, now that I think about it, we literally didn't have DPS, bro. Not from my other 2 teammates anyways. We didn't have any like save, deal, and damage. They have Carl, they have Charlie, dude. We literally had no one at all. And their Pierce is basically a defender. He plays back passive, right? But yeah, nice jump on Bonnie. I did help him by getting 2 shots off. See, like I said, bro, like me and Charlie can just go all day. He will not kill me. I don't have to kill him as long as I play defense and chill. Like, we don't gotta do anything, right? I'm just kind of laying back trying to get my hypercharge. I am 1 shot off of super. Yeah, dude, they know it's over. They're still trying. The Carl does gadget this way. I do super away to get stage 4. Dude, at this point, it's actually game over. Dude, at this point, it's actually game over. I don't know, like, I don't think that they really have that much of a chance. Okay, yeah, I did have stage 4. I tap him up a little bit. I am one shot off of super, halfway, a little more than halfway to my hyper. Okay, Pierce is actually hard to face because he has range, right? So he was actually the hardest one to face out of the 3. But yeah, it looks like Pierce is struggling because even though he goes for me, he has to maintain the other 2 because, like, Carl and Charlie are like hard struggling the most. Not gonna lie. Now that I look back at it, Charlie and Pierce, or not Pierce, Charlie and Carl are kind of struggling. I can tell, bro. Like, it's over with. It doesn't matter if the Carl comes, whether the Carl comes from my lane or not, dude. Whether the Pierce comes from my lane or not, I'm gonna jump to help out my teammate here. Get gadget up, dude. It's over with, dude. I'm playing a very good defense right now in my lane. I don't have to deal too much damage to the safe. Now I have a hyper, dude. It's already over with. And they're already running out of time. We're going to super this. We're going to super that. Get a double kill here, I think. There you go. Nice double kill on the Carl as well. Super away from Charlie. Dude, it's already over with. I'm not really sure why they're still trying at this point because they don't have enough time to literally tie it because there's a shield that goes on our safe. I do a gadget. It's already over with. Even with this freaking ping and delay, we were able to take the freaking W and get our first game and first W of the video. Let's go. And as you guys can see, we should be 1 game away from hitting prestige. Not prestige. Oh my god, I'm used to talking about prestiges. Masters 2. So yeah, as you guys can see, we're going game off. We're gonna see if we can make it. Let's get it. Getting straight into our final match for Masters 2, okay? Or, yeah, Masters 2, okay? I was literally about to say Prestige 2 for some reason. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't get to play Surge this round because they did ban Surge and our teammate did insta-pick Rico. At first, I'm like, Rico, I feel like he could have got a better pick like Colt or something, but because he can also counter like Rico, like by wall breaking and such, right? But to be fair, Rico did get a recent buffy, so honestly, Rico's been pretty much cooking lately, honestly. So I'm okay with that pick. So yeah, I definitely did expect the freaking Colt pick from them, and I didn't expect the thrower pick first pick as a first pick, but I did expect the Colt pick, right? But yeah, here my teammate is suggesting he wants to play Nita. Honestly, totally okay with it. Go for it. Nita is pretty good here with the shield star power and such. It's just brutal, bro. So at first I was gonna go Colette because just in case they went tank. So I decided to play a tank instead because we didn't have a tank. Like I said, bro, if we don't have a Surge, if I don't play Surge, I'm ego picking BB, bro. Like, it's just for the video, okay? I know that it's probably not a great idea because BB has been getting a nerf like crazy recently, and after the recent new meta, BB just really isn't as good anymore, right? Like, I love playing BB anyways. Okay, this is when I was like, okay, should I dodge? Like, it's already game over with. Like, that freaking Lumi brawler is incredibly good into my brawler, right? But yeah, low-key, I was thinking about dodging, but then I decided not to, right? I just decided to play it out for the video because, like I said, bro, we're gonna ego pick BB. We're gonna see if we can do good. Like, Lumi is just, he's gonna kick my ass, dude. Like, I don't know how we're gonna be able to manage this, right? But Colt and the thrower, especially the thrower, I can easily deal with because he doesn't have enough damage to be able to deal with me, right? They have to low-key kind of counter on the Lumi. I don't want to go for the Lumi. I thought the Lumi was going to go on the right lane. At least I was hoping he was. But he ended up going left lane anyways, right? This really stank, bro. Like, I don't want to be... I don't know why I was using this little gadget. I guess I kind of wanted to use it so they kind of get out-touched, right? I don't know how to say it, but whatever. Dude, I actually did kind of get like 2-3 shots, okay? 4... Okay, I wasn't able to get a 5-shot, but I did get 4 shots before Lumi killed me, dude. This is why Lumi's too good, bro, for defending. Lumi's just incredibly insane. But yeah, anyways, they do have damage, too. They have damage, they have healing, they have defender, they have everything. I was able to take down the Colt, but I did... Okay, you, dude, I have ping once again, dude. I don't know what's up with these freaking servers, right? I was probably playing at the wrong time, too, dude. This stank, bro. Anyways, dude, like, we just had a rough start. I keep using this dumb gadget. Definitely don't ever use this gadget, bro. Playing this gadget... Like, this gadget is not that good, right? So I was able to take down the thrower. Like I said, the thrower has no DPS. If he's with me, he's cooked. Lumi's supposed to defend him. Good for me. Lumi's just behind the bushes, not even helping the thrower, luckily. Like, he's still on the left. I don't know why. So I decided to super this way, knock the thrower back, hit him once. The super is going to come back and hit the safe twice, which is the main point, right? I probably should have kept the super, but I should use it definitely because I get it back anyways, right? Because there is a certain way that I have to super the safe to be able to get a nice hit, right? So I did hyper. I don't know if this was a waste or not, but I think it was probably worth it because we were able to deal a decent amount of damage to the safe. Well done by the Nita. He was focusing on safe as well. Okay, this Colt is actually being a pain, right? But Rico is trying to defend him. Honestly, I feel like I should be the one to defend compared to Rico. I feel like Rico should always push up, bro. I don't know if Rico should be a good defender, but he's doing really well though. And then Nita somehow finished it. I was like, what the dude, when I was in the match before I was recording, right? I was like, I didn't expect the freaking Nita to do all that, dude. I was like, okay, great, because if Nita hasn't done that, we would have literally lost. So we were trying to defend and everything, right? But yeah, as you guys can see, I actually do have a Prestige 3 BP if you guys didn't know. So yeah, I mean, that doesn't really mean anything though in ranked. Like, it's all about skill, right? So we have to make sure that we play the best to our ability, or the, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying some random things. We have to perform good for my teammates too, right? But yeah, and just as much as they should be performing for me as well, right? But yeah, as you guys can see, I don't know why I'm laning Lumi, but even if I go left, the Lumi is bound to chase me, right? Yeah, dude, they're just like pressuring me. They know that they have to take me down. Otherwise, I will rush the safe and they're gonna be cooked, dude. Okay, yeah, too much ping, bro. Even if I didn't have ping, I would have been killed right there anyways. The thrower is actually dealing quite a bit of damage to our safe. Not gonna lie, this whole match though, I feel like I was actually kind of getting carried mostly, right? Like, I don't know why I was using. I mean, the slow gadget can be okay. I feel like it would be much better if they made the radius bigger or something, right? Like a little bit more bigger, then people would probably start using it. Right now, like 90% of the people or so, I don't think really use this gadget because it's kind of useless. The other one is better because you just get the knockback right away anyways. This gadget is like meh, you know, compared to the other one anyways, right? So I think I supered here. No, I kept it. Okay, bro literally hypered me, bro. Okay, I knocked the Lumi back nicely. I did super the safe, but so I think that was kind of worth it, even though I only got one shot off of him to get my super, right? Because I wasn't gonna be able to get on the safe, and that's probably gonna be like one of the best chances I get, right? So this thrower knew that he couldn't go for me, because if he had supered, I would have knocked his ass back. He literally supered this. Damn, the Nita bear is going crazy, bro. This Nita is playing really good. This Rico is carrying too, bro. Like, not gonna lie. And then I goes for the safe. Dealing damage. I try to kill him, but I don't know, dude. This match was insane, bro. I think we were able to defeat them here. 10%, 9%, 7%, 4% is okay. Yeah, we weren't able to win at the moment. 2%, 0%. It's over with, dude. Match over with. That's gonna be Master Stu. We are back. I already hit Master Stu, but we were able to get it back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit Masters 3 because I've been playing too much ladder and we don't have enough time, dude. We don't have enough time to hit pro rank, dude. This is gonna stink. But yeah, anyways, we were able to get Masters 2. Let's get it. Anyways, guys, this is not going to be the end of the video. Let me know if you guys want to see some more ranked gameplay, at least longer than this anyways, because we were only able to play 2 matches. But let me know in the comment down below if you guys enjoy more ranked videos or prestige videos, right? But I don't typically do ranked videos. I'm a showdown man. I just post a lot of showdown videos. But just let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, with that being said, this is not going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.